Oh, hey guys, how's it going? It's Thursday, and I just remembered. So yeah, you might notice there's a little bit of an oopsie daisy at the start of the stream. I still have some of my settings set from when I was recording some Mario Maker stuff last night. Give me one moment, I still have to change one thing before we get started. Oops, sorry. Alright, there we go. Things are all good once more. Order has been restored. And I just need to get OBS to actually capture Jade Empire. There we go. And boom, it's on the screen. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so yeah, last time I got all the settings all good. We entered the cave. We're chasing down Gao after he kidnapped Dawnstar. And somehow no one was able to tell that he kidnapped her. Because he put her in a sack, and that makes it impossible to tell that that's a person. Despite, you know, them probably making noise. I mean, I wonder if she could be knocked unconscious, but then, like, still, he should still just be able to see the shape of a person. You looking at that fucking bag? Alright, so. We ain't done nothing in here. This place is new. Oh! And I clicked out of the window! Good start. Well, yeah, these guys, taking ass from fire. I was seeing maybe if I held the button if I could do more. So that just ate all of my chocolate. Or my cheat. My chocolate. What's this? Roast piggy? It's very long pig, whatever it is. This place is so quiet. And I'm completely out of cheat. So I think, actually, I was thinking about, I want to get rid of this gem. We're going to put in the body one for all three. Our spirit, wow, that's a lot lower, actually. Holy shit. Spirit went down by 2. Oh, wait, yeah, that sounds about right. No, never mind, that's right. Ooh, that was a big decrease. Now we're just going to start dumping a ton of points into spirit. I'm worried about this because, while I want those chests, we don't have a lot of chi. We did just save, though, and I can whoop ass.
Legendary strike.
Just get up on him. Yeah, dude, these ogres are nothing. Like, they hype these up so much. Oh, okay, well, he can smack me out of the air, which is a little more dangerous than I was expecting. You know, I can just roll into his dick, and then I can roll back into his dick. I can watch out! Easy game, dude. I thought these ogres are gonna be challenging. Give me that. Cool. Why? It makes me mad because not only are these chests trapped, but there's not even anything in the trap chests. They're double fucked up. Alright, which way should we go? Oh, this is where Gal was. Okay. Yeah, we can't go that way. It's so quiet in here. It's so eerie. Dude, I'm so excited.
I never had cause to enter these caves. Gao will have to pay for this inconvenience.
How dare he make me enter a cave, that son of a bitch! Oh, it's a toad demon. I want to say these guys were dickheads. I think they have got range attack. Okay, it seems like he's a little distracted right now. Oh, he poison hit! But we beat ass. Style game, Toad Demon. You can swap styles in your style slots by holding down the slot. Dude, we can turn into a Toad Demon. Oh, shit. And that's right, she increases our ability to use transfer. Dude, we could focus on transformations. We could just be a transformation fighter. That could be pretty sick. So as I was saying, dude, I'm so fucking hyped. As I was saying, I want to stream Sonic Adventure 2. I'm just waiting for a little mod to get finished. And I'm next in the queue for that fucking mod to be done. So I'm pretty fucking excited. Looks like we got a fight on our hands, boys.
I swear, Dawnstar, my patience is running thin. No! No! Not you! Anyone but you! What are you doing here?
I don't know, I'm just hanging out. You took something very important for me. You know, you could say someone. I don't know. just saying. Wasting my time on another errand, and all because of you.
An errand? I hope saving me means more than that.
You see? I did you a favor, but you were too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
Being kidnapped was a good thing? You have an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
Fools!
Fools!
You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Everything you have is gone. My father has seen to that.
Empty threats from a beaten man.
It has already begun. You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master and his real name. Dawnstar was the only thing I wanted to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful little village ever existed.
Hey, it's just like that plotline from that little area in Wasteland 3. I was gonna get everyone else killed, but like, she was really cute, so I wanted to save her. Getting sick of your raving, Gao.
Then fight. And we'll see who's better outside your pretty school. Even if you win, you've lost elsewhere.
And after all that, I'm just gonna be like, I don't want to fight you, Gao. Oh, shit. Let's settle this, Gao. 1-on-1.
Good. There's no Master Li to restrict how I fight. I'll kill you in time to see the red sky over your village.
Alright, time for an easy win. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you also know fire?
Heavenly Wave. Legendary strike. Heavenly Wave.
What, dude? Like literally, I know how to kind of fire. It's called. You just walk side to side, and he literally can't hit you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, does this suck? Look at his speed now. Okay, it seems like it's almost never worth going for the special attacks because they can just immediately drop their block and start hitting you. Oh, I know what to do. Ooh. Okay, that was not my best move. Okay, that orb gave me way less than I thought it would. Okay, if he doesn't hit, that does nothing. Oh, it seems we're at a standstill. Good move, idiot! Oh, big attacks. He can slow though. Oh shit. Cheeky. What's he doing? Oh god, is he transforming? Oh no, he's just doing a really bad attack. That is incredibly easy to avoid. Okay, this fight is actually pretty difficult, I gotta say. Just walk around and we get a speed back and then... Oh, okay. I mean, if... It's a little unfair because he can sometimes just be like, actually, I don't want to get hit. So if you seem to be slow, it seems like the best bet is to just do this. That's what I learned from fighting these idiots, at least. He can just choose not to get interrupted sometimes, it seems, though. Like that. Like, see how I didn't get interrupted there? That was fucked up. I'm slowed, but you ain't near me. What are you doing? Gao, you're done. Get out of here.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. I'm not sure why Gao thought he would get away with this. He had to know that someone in the village would come for me, although I suspected it would be you.
What was that squish noise? That was like a Tim and Eric edit when it zooms on someone and they wink. I would have done the same for any of this. Well, Nah, that neither. I feel like I don't really like any of these options if I'm being honest, but I'll go with this one. Yes, I always get settled with Master Lee's cast-off chores.
Is that what this was? I'm sorry for inconveniencing you. I'll make sure someone else is available the next time I get kidnapped.
Why don't you just not get kidnapped?
Does this
Why don't you plan
friend
for
of
that?
yours share your lack of concern? Perhaps this is a chore for him as well.
I am Sagacious Zoo. I'm glad to see you are well.
Sagacious Zoo. Well, I am grateful to you, at least. I have no idea why Gao felt dragging me through the swamp would be beneficial.
Empty threats. Let him argue with the worms.
That's very cold of you, but I suppose he deserved what he got. It's sad, really. Master Li tried so hard to reach him. Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad.
Oh, shit. Let's stick with Zoo for now. Don't start for the entrance. Zoo and I will clear the rest of the cave.
Don't be long. I don't want to stay here a moment longer than I
Just
have
want to make
to.
sure there's not any... I was going to pick the other one, but I want to make sure there's not any loot or anything. Ooh. We gained some more closed palm points. We got some XP. I knew it. I knew there's loot in here. Trap. Viper's Wit. Ooh. No! I, the Viper. Viper corrupts and uses chi to achieve a toxic effect in the opponent. Ooh, I'm liking the sound of this. But if applied incorrectly, it is more dangerous to the attacker. Ooh. This sounds fun. I do like poison magic. I believe we're good here. But what was that gem I got? Body and spirit plus intimidation up? Dude. How can I say no? Fucking body and spirit. That's really good. Alright, I think we're done here now. Oh wait, can we go? Oh, what? How did they get over here? Where did they come from? Alright, well, we killed everything in here. We good. Although, wait, I need to look at... I just remembered, we didn't look at all of our styles. The Hunt of the Viper. Alright, yeah, we got Toad Demon. Chi cost reduction, damage increase, chi damage. Toad demons might not be the most highly respected demons, but this style proves that they are not to be trifled with. A warrior using this style takes the hulking form of the deadly Toad Demon, complete with the demon's clawed flippers and its punishing tongue attack. This form also makes the martial artist immune to all support styles. Ooh, just like the Toad Demon itself. That's pretty good. Now, can you... Okay, you can reduce its chi cost by a lot, which is pretty good. I was wondering if we can make it maybe not cost chi like weapons, but it does not appear to be so. Alright, let's get out of here. Da 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 da. Let's have a nice little walk. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. I want to see something. How can I see my techniques? Structure, body, health +3, intimidation +1. Ooh. And Viper's Wit, focus +2, charm +1. Okay. Okay.
What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you.
So I guess she says that if you don't, if like, maybe since we took both paths and we actually beat all of them. Now, see, this is... I feel like this is where we want more of the neutral one. They chose their path. I just happened to cross it.
I guess so. I heard Gao ordering them to kill anyone who approached. It's too bad so many people had to suffer for this.
His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
Oh my god!
There are so many. Where are they coming from?
I want to say, as a kid, that was kind
You
of
should
like
be
a
more
holy shit
concerned with
moment.
where
Like,
they are
what?
going.
Playing like this
You may have
mystical
won a
martial
victory
arts game,
over
all of a sudden
Gao
all
the
these fucking
Lesser,
planes just
but
fly
it looks
over.
like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, there was, you know, like, there's that one you see
These
beforehand.
machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Li.
Was this all a distraction? Yeah, we figured that part out. Was this all a distraction to get me out of the village?
It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need our help.
Walk away,
Hey,
Dawnstar.
DM, how's it
You
going?
won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
That's your solution to everything. Just walk away.
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are two people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice.
I just need to know if we can control it safely.
We may be able to do it among the three of us. I was told that they are simple to control.
So you don't really know.
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
Fine, I guess we just hope for the best.
Will you come to help us, Zhu? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I've already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person, Sagacious Zhu. Your eyes hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why.
What does that mean? We're wasting time. If we're going, let's go!
Agreed. There are greater things to worry about. I hope we are not too late.
And now we walk away calmly. Oh, I guess we're in it already. I thought we were going to come running onto the scene. Whee! Dude, I got this. Easy. See how fucking good I'm flying this? Is this Ace Combat? Oh, dude, this is the Xbox original, Crimson Skies. Oh god, what? Wait, oh god, that's right, it becomes a fucking bullet hell.
We have to hurry.
Oh my god, this is so goofy. These effects, these noises, the way they move, this feels like the, like one of the, this feels like one of the bullet hells you can make, it would tell you to make when you start playing Game Maker. Or, like, the example one. Dude, look at me go! Oh my god! Press P. P to pause! What? Who made this? What the fuck are you thinking, P to pause? You know, I think FNAF did it better. Ace Combat Primal. Dude, check out that Skaven. Man, those pilots must have sucked. This is my first time ever piloting one of these things. I just took out like an army. Dude, did you see that landing? I'm a god.
No! This can't be!
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone.
We'll find survivors. There has to be someone left.
I hope you are right. Master Li wouldn't let this happen, not without a fight. Guide Zhu to the heart of the school. We will meet there.
Okay, bye. Dude, we leveled up. Alright, as I was saying, I'm thinking 1 in body and 2 for the show. Either we're just gonna do body and spear like that from now on. Alright, now we got some more points. I'm thinking about getting a transformation, but right now I don't know if I want to go for Toad Demon. For now, let's focus more on our magic. Increase its damage and lower its chi cost. Oh, we're gonna make this skill very strong. And we've still got Legendary Strike as a backup, you know, in case we ever run out of chi, then we can just whip out the Legendary Strike and start beating ass. I think this is a big combo. How's it going, Sagacious? Oh, I recognize this. It's the beach. Where did these bones come from? Did they knock his skeleton out? Where did these bones come from? So this is the beach. I'm guessing behind that fire is where the burning wreckage of that boat was. Probably still burning. I guess they managed to take some of the planes out, or maybe they just crashed. Do you like how the game saves on its own occasionally?
The destruction is what I expected. Clearly, no one was meant to survive.
Probably save the magic for boss fights. And just beat ass otherwise. Lynn!
I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
I think that looked like Lynn.
They said no survivors, so there better be no survivors.
Do you hear all these Travis touchdowns?
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential.
Do you want to ask Al the Greater?
You fuckhead!
No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors. Looks like we have a few more peasants to put down.
Yeah!
Let's just make it quick.
Legendary strike.
Let's make it quick. Immediately kicked in the face and killed. Alright, good fight. I didn't even have to unleash my wizardry. I can't believe they're dead. Where'd the person he just killed go? I wanted to see how she's doing. I'm gonna guess not very well. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, you know?
I fear your school is burning as expected. This is what happens when home turns to battlefield. Let's hope the flames leave you more than just troubled memories.
Dude, where did these skeletons come from? Did someone blast all the meat off their bones? Oh, is that Lynn? Oh no, that's Kia Min.
Keep going, there are others in the school. I'll look to the villagers and save as many as I can. Go!
I bet if you didn't heal her or you healed her improperly, she doesn't help you here. I'm willing to give Bioware that belief. I just got open palm points for some reason. I'm guessing because of what I did earlier with her. Like, why did I get open palm points? That don't make sense. Wait a second. This sculpture has been replaced with fire. I just realized that was where that weird sculpture was. Oh my god. Camera, please. So you want to get away, and then when he gets too close, and then when he runs, a little bit of the old fire. Bye-bye. Magic's even pretty good. There's a tree. I don't think there's anything else of importance back here. I think this is just a waste of my damn time. Other than sick XP. Oh no, this path has been blocked off as well. Well, that's not good. Ah, I'm sure it's fine. Oh no, student!
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people. You have no right to talk, vermin.
I'm no weakling student. I will defeat you!
Ah, I doubt you've seen real bloodshed. Just like the other would-be warriors in the school.
And the top-ranked assassin!
Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Dire flame.
Oh, okay, that actually caught me off guard.
Legendary strike.
Oh my god, wait, I'm actually trapped in the ring for some reason. I don't know why. And then, yeah! I tried to roll there. The sword boy is getting a little on my nerve. I was trying to roll. Stop going the exact same direction I'm going, you bitch. Come on, lower that guard. Yeah. You killed my friend! That's fine. Because I need no man. I'm a one-man army! Ow, 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 stop it! Oh, you want some? Get fucked. And then focus! Yeah, what the hell? Oh god, wait, you can't just do that. You can't just stop the combat and then start another one instantly like that. Oh, is that you were gonna go for a special attack? I don't think so, buddy. Because I'm coming in for an ass whooping. No, I just... Would you stand still for one moment? Oh, he's got the claws! Oh, he's got an AoE too. A little unfair. Get him, buddy! Let's go, Zoo! You distract him, I get in on that. Teamwork, let's go! Oh, sorry, I had to change my animation.
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. He'll be safe now.
Hold on, what?
They came later. First there were fighters in black. With fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... They were killed anyway.
I'll say, her pose when she was crouching
They
over
leave
him was
no one
really
allowed
fucked
to
up. Her
tell
shoulder
the
was like
tale.
lower than her
People
knee. It
fear
was
the
weird.
unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling. The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did.
Wu mentioned a woman giving orders. What about her?
A lieutenant, perhaps. Death's Hand leads all others. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose.
Master Li told me that he was the Emperor's brother. Gao overheard.
That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Yeah, why?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself, for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students.
You're just a bitter swamp hermit. Wouldn't you recognize him? You must have seen him when visiting the village.
I stayed on the outskirts. I saw him at a distance a couple of times, but had no reason to look past the beard for a man 20 years dead. I had other interests.
Like, did you see the size of his package?
It doesn't matter. I know enough about the glorious strategist to say he would not have made these mistakes. And I know far too much about the Lotus Assassins. I was one.
I like this first line a lot. You clearly aren't one now. Skip the details. Just tell me how we find Master Li.
If you will not be
like, I
dissuaded,
believe you. Let's
we
go.
should
I don't
to
care.
The Imperial City and the Mosquito Flyer. Gao the Greater has powerful contacts. You may find a path to him there.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Yeah, I trust him. Like, my character, like, my character wouldn't be, yeah. Like, it's 1 or 3, but I'm gonna go with 1.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us
You know what they
passage.
say? All trade routes lead to Grand Sword. My lion head token, no. Why did I lose it? What? weird. Why did I lose my line? Did I miss a chance to use it for something other than that puzzle? Also, why is this cutscene so loud? Yeah, but what? I still had it in my inventory. Why would that make it explode? I guess, yeah. Alright, I like this, this sea you clearly were not supposed to see in widescreen format at any point in time. This is definitely much like many things in Sonic Adventure, this is definitely an area that was designed for 4.3 in mind. Should not be seeing the borders of the ocean like that. Also, man, look at that fucking water effect. Beautiful. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? That's some fucking Wild Wild West shit right there. It's the dirt shoreline, huh? Alright. Where's up? Oh, I've genuinely, I've been mashing the button. I only just now realized I can just hold it. Oops! This is a very difficult boss fight. Also, I'm just... Oh, I did it. Okay, I'm not moving. These little cutscenes do look pretty good. Like, not incredible. Like these bits. These look good. Oh, what? Hello?
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing. It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
It'll take more than a little crash to hurt me.
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
We weren't traveling far. I thought we could reach Tien's Landing safely without one. Obviously, I was wrong.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Li's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again.
Ah, this is the Star Wars The Old Republic quest where you get your off-world ship. Finally, jeez. I'm almost level 10, man, come on! So we need to find a new wind map and a new flyer. Or, I guess a wind map, not a new one.
You make it sound so simple. Flyers and wind maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates used flyers to attack Two Rivers, and the Lotus assassins who took Master Li had them too. Somebody around here must know something about them.
This lady sounds so similar to Tara Strong. It keeps like I keep doing like that. I know it's not Tara Strong, but like sometimes with some of her line deliveries, it's like that sounds just like Tara Strong. I love like any conversation with Dawnstar is, don't worry, Dawnstar, I'll do it for you. Like everything's like, you okay, Dawnstar? Oh my god. I don't plan on being stuck here for long. I'll figure something out.
I'm
This game is
sorry
basically
to get
just
upset,
Death
but every
Stranding.
second we're stuck here, Master Li gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Alright, we've hung out with Zoo for a bit. Let's bring Dawnstar with us. Let's get moving. Come on, Dawnstar. Dawnstar, come! Now!
Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense of doom. But that could just be your influence.
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us to rest than this. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, there we go. Chapter 2, wherein the fall of Dirge is detailed. The woman in black speaks of Death's hand, and Gao the Greater learns the fate of his son. Two Rivers is in ruins, and Master Li has been taken captive. It is clear that this attack was carefully orchestrated, and that shadowy forces have taken an interest in you and those around you. Leaving your home of 20 years, you set out after Death's Hand and his Lotus assassins, intent on discovering the reasons behind this assault. Yeah, you know, I'm glad I didn't wait until Chapter 2 when I was streaming yesterday. That would have been another fucking 45 minutes.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
A spooky ghost. Oh no, the focus shrine's broken. How will I get my focus? Okay. Anything over here? I'm one of those average boys. I gotta check every nook and cranny. Oh god, he's got ice power! Eh. Get this ghost with a spear out of here. Okay, so if you do it right, like, look at that. It's so hard to land the special attacks. Eh. Seems like it's much easier to just... Oh, come on, Dawnstar. I thought you were gonna get in on that. Alright, I'm ready for you. Dang, that was a good hit. That was a good transition from
You
gameplay to
fell
something.
from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you. He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These three pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
Are you all right?
I like her
I fell
weird,
over
creepy
after
spike
the fight.
hands.
There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
A vision. The same creature I saw in the spirit cave in the school.
You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more. We shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tian's Landing across the bridge in south? It sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Dude, we are racking in that XP. Oh. You know, I probably should have picked that up after I healed myself. You know, that would have made sense. It's fine. It's fine. I'm still gonna beat ass. No problem. Oh, hello. Oh no! Why would I do this? I didn't know that was, I thought I was gonna like read the headstone. I wasn't expecting my character to fucking break it like a goddamn psychopath. I wasn't ready for this. Oh my god, Dawnstar is getting an ass whooping. Oh, she is fighting someone with a weapon, I believe. There we go. Woo! Oh, it was trap. Okay, I thought. Well, are you sure that was a trap? Because I thought. Because did it say focus dodge? Because I didn't see the message. And also, when it saw the explosion, I thought that was just, you know, the effects of the ghost coming out of the grave. Because they're like, why the fuck did you break our gravestone? You fucking dickhead. That's what it seemed like to me. Hello? I'll see what that is in a second. What's over here? This seems spook. Bones? There's bones? There's a monkey. Dude, I know there's yeah, there's the bones. $5. I don't think we can get across here yet. The monkey's laughing at us! Little bastard. Just, you know, want to make sure we're all good. Never know what could happen here. Like them immediately coming at me. Just keep on going back and then... Well, Dawnstar kind of sucks, I'm starting to think. Like, Zoo is an ass whooper. I don't know what Dawnstar is up to. I guess she is always going up against the weapon person first. And then immediately losing. Alright, I think I figured out the combat. You just go... When they start blocking, just back up. And then back up again. And then just go in and kick. Oh, no! Come on, he's gonna drop the guard. Oh, fuck! I timed it wrong. What if I did this? Alright. Easy game, dude. That's true, he does have that staff. Oh, you know what? Just to be safe, I'm gonna go back and heal. Because, I mean, we're right next to that shrine. Might as well. But yeah, I think we need to assist Dawnstar whenever we're fighting. Wow, look at that view. Wait. Oh, that's a shrine. I was gonna say, underneath that weird glowing orb in the hand, there's a little blue light, and I see a shrine, and next to it's a focus shrine. Well, that's good. Fucking butt cape clipping at all times. Oh, I saw that little teleport in shadow.
Stop where you are. Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his hirelings,
why was she
or
so
perhaps
quiet?
one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
I do not follow Death's Hand.
Don't waste your last
Sanji.
breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved. Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Dire flame. Legendary strike.
Alright, yeah, beat her ass, Dawnstar. Let's go. What? Watch out, she's got AoEs! You can't do that, that's cheating! Unlike, you know, a 2-on-1, which is definitely way more fair. I can't see, I can't see! Alright, you know what? Let's just... Oh no, Dawnstar, you can't win! I got her in the butt.
The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous. And Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
Get out of my way. I'm after Death's Hand.
I see truth in your eyes. You seek revenge on Death's Hand. You are not my enemy, but who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was. Listen, Sandra, you gotta put a lot of emotion in the eyes when that's the only part of the face you can see. Also, this game does this really weird thing where, like, during conversations, it keeps, like, every time someone speaks, it zooms in a level, and it's so weird. I will pursue them both. I am not afraid. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao.
It's a cheap
Travel
production
routes by
value,
land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
I'm not even talking about the shot, reverse shot. I'm talking about, like, there's, like, that one conversation we had with Master Lee in the beginning of the game where every time you started a new line of dialogue, the camera zoomed in, like, a foot closer to his face, and it just kept doing that for the entire conversation. And I think sometimes it might be on purpose for, like, you know, like, dramatic effect of, like, you know, like, zooming in to be more intense. But sometimes it's just like, okay, why is this zooming? We're just having a conversation. Alright, let's see these gems. Intuition? I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Whoa. Okay, see, I can't interact with this one. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess it does spice it up a little bit. But what if I were to go this way? Goats! No go physics either. What are those dudes? And we'll go see what they're up to in a moment. Hey, you guys, what's up?
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
Okay, bye. I didn't have a choice about landing here.
Do not whine to me, peasant. We have orders from Death's Hand himself. All intruders die.
Why'd you even bother talking to me then,
Legendary strike.
Fucking spear dudes are, like, the most intense shit in this game. Oh, the range on them. And then they, it's like impossible to hit them. It's crazy. Hey, how's it going?
Wait, stop. I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier.
What if this guy was your next companion? Like, he just runs out, he just has, like, this default looking face. And you recruit him. Oh man, I'm kind of tempted to just be like, Lion Cur, and then just fist through his stomach. You wear the uniform of the Imperial Army.
Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Chen Yi. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus Assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
Answer my questions if you want to live.
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus Assassins just told us to guard the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all, I swear.
Tell me about the Lotus Assassins.
They are evil. Pure evil.
That's
They
all I
forced me
needed to
serve
know.
them. They would have killed me if I disobeyed. I had no choice but to guard this door while they searched the ruins.
What were they searching for?
I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus Assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins.
Do you know anything about these ruins?
No, nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus Assassins had to get a key from Shang, the Imperial Minister in Tian's Landing. But I think the ruins are haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates. But even the threat of ghosts can't keep the assassins from their search.
Ghosts, you say? Go. Leave here and never return. Like, I have no reason to kill this man. He's not worthy of my time. He's clearly a weakling and a coward. Leave!
Of course, Great One.
No,
I will
I'm
return
not
to my village and
good!
lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
You showed great compassion.
You
to
didn't
that
murder
woman.
this man for no
I'm glad
reason.
to see
You're
you can be
good.
merciful as well as strong.
That's not worthy of... Not murdering someone is not worthy of good boy points. Now, if he was someone who I had, like, seen do something, and I was, like, choosing to forgive him and let him live, then we could have a discussion. Ah! Hey, what's that? Oh. Ooh, silk strings. I don't know why I'd want that, but I'll take it. Why is there only a focus right here? Whatever. I guess I gotta go run back for the other one.
There is something dangerous beyond these gates. The spirits here are troubled.
Alright, well, that sounds like we need to go restock. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we're supposed to just go this way. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna go... what do you think? I'm not sure. Should we keep going that way, or should we actually head towards the town? Because I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm wondering now, with how long the side path is seeming, that we're either going to get to the end and it's going to be like, oh, you can't go this way yet, or we're going to get to the end and we're going to skip going to the town, because we're going to have gone to the town, and the town's thing's going to be like, oh, you're not allowed in here yet, you have to go this way, and so we're going to miss that bit of dialogue. I'm going to go to the town. I bet we're going to go there and then we're like, you can't go here yet. That's my game prediction. And the other way is the way to progress. I like this fish.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse, in my opinion. Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever is in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Okay, so it didn't do what I thought it was going to do, which means I'm going to go back. I must go back! But first, did I look at this new gem? Just +1 to spirit? Okay. Mind and spirit up. Ooh. Say we get rid of one of these. There we go. Now look at our stats. Yeah! We got a little bit more mind now, and we're still pretty damn neutral. This got a lot of money, I just realized. Alright, let's head back this way then. There's some eerie monster over here. I'm gonna go punch it. No, it was the opposite! The door is where I can't progress yet. Damn it, I knew it. I'm wasting my damn time. Okay. Well, check it out. We got goats now. This is pretty cool. I don't know if I trust our mini-map anymore. Do you see this mini-map? Do you see how the wall goes along here? What? What is this? A fucking Project Gorgon mini-map? Is this what the city's gonna be like when we upgrade it more? And they just didn't bother giving it different versions of the mini-map? If this is what it's gonna be like when it's upgraded, why is it smaller?
Nara earphone wonu kanawa ofa ear kanawa wonu.
Okay, bye.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Akwakwak wo sosonia sonophonia sisaya nawakok.
Your warnings won't scare me away, peasant.
Onuyo we okuyu yofu saya shafatuyu. Satha kawayer sonuyer kawayer payer nasi sonkut.
Why are you leaving town?
Si sayer ifogwoso no koso ayer ya. Sayer kanoa fwaranuyer.
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
Get it?
Koniyok yower kawayer wo kawayer watita osia kwanif nipawier. Pier uksayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawer sumpuno ko suir toerok.
Ooh. It's definitely the second or the third. What good would running do? Why not find yourself a solution?
Si sayer ifogwoso no koso ayer ya. Sayer kanoa fwaranuyer. Wo yower apafawayer sisier sisitu tok. Wo yer wakwak finir sier.
So you take the coward's path into worse dangers?
Wo tawa yer kupir kawier nakawier ipduki.
I think she just said dookie.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
Pier uksayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawer sumpuno ko suir toerok. Si sayer ifogwoso no koso ayer ya. Sayer kanoa fwaranuyer.
She do kinda got a potato-shaped face. Why did the Great Dam open?
Pawoyer astir wo sayer ifasaya wa kawishir.
If the dam is open, why is the river so low?
Wo tawa yer kupir kawier nakawier ipduki. Wo nipi uksayer sisini nisayer pustap. Wo ifuer uksunok nokawayer.
Dookie. Tell me about the pirates.
Ukir Nekpo, Sise Sayer, Wosayer, Nifuyer. Noni Wowo Sayer Tar, Wowowir Ignisaro Kunkna.
Where is Fuya's father?
Noni Wowo Sayer Tar, Wowowir Ignisaro Kunkna.
Yeah, it's kind of like an inappropriate, like, it's a pretty weird thing to ask someone like you just met, like, hey, where's the dad? Huh? Where?
Woyoir Apafawayer CCR CC to Tok. Woyoir Wak Finir Seer.
I will let you be on your way, I guess.
Konio Kyoir Kawayer Wokawayer Watita Osia Kwanif Nipawir.
Alrighty. I want to bust on through, man. I'm just looking around at what I guess is going to be like a little hub town for us. That we can upgrade, possibly? It's been a long time since I played this. I don't really remember any of this stuff. That's what it seems like. Oh.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
I don't think we can. We may have to settle for vengeance.
I know. I just wish there was a way to put things back the way they were.
Oh. I'll probably try and alternate between our companions occasionally, and especially as we get more. You know, get a chance to see everyone. I do remember a couple of the companions in this game. Some of them were pretty good. Some were fucking weird.
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
This is it.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This
Think I won't hit a woman? I'm a gamer.
Place. What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
Oh my god. What an option. I don't think any of these fit my character. Honestly, I think this one is well, I feel like this is the closest to our character. You know, I'm just gonna go with the middle one. Just, I don't know, none of these really are jumping out for me.
Too bad, because trouble just...
I mean, yeah, obviously we were gonna fight with any of them.
Legendary strike.
But I just didn't like any of the options really.
Legendary strike.
Ow! What if I did this though? Wait, I thought I switched. That's why it wasn't working. And now he blocks, and now I do this.
Your end is near.
What? He dropped the block so quick. I wasn't ready. It startled me. My magic, it's gone. Help, I've gone blacked out.
I was back to the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived too Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Zhu. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
I know. After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
Do you know each other?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier, and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
This doesn't really concern me.
Yes, those are old worries. Thank you for your actions today. Even if these men
That's
were
some
no
nice
real
backstory.
threat,
I
just
don't
simple
care.
sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here. There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for. As Sagacious Zhu mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young man, what is your master's name?
Also, I trained under Master Li of Two Rivers.
I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
This is too convenient. Master Li could not anticipate I would crash here.
You had a flyer. You're right, I doubt he anticipated that. The glorious strategist accounts for every possibility within the known conditions. Had you simply flown past... Well, I do not want to contemplate that. My time here would have meant little. I served under Sun Li and was trusted enough to be contacted after Dirge fell. He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
No!
The water dragon. The shepherd of the dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Not much of a god as she fell to the Emperor's bluster.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Sun Hai sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the Emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price.
How could the Emperor kill a god?
The water dragon's power was tied to her temple at Dirge and the strength of her servants. When the spirit monks were slain and Dirge fell, she became vulnerable. Her physical form could be injured, but she was also a god. Maybe her spirit still exists. I don't know. I'm no expert on the heavens.
Why hasn't anyone mentioned the burning of Dirge before?
Few people know what happened. Dirge is a remote temple located high in the mountains. There were no worshippers save for the spirit monks themselves. The Emperor covered up his terrible crime, and the people didn't really care. All that mattered was that the drought was over.
What do you know about the Great Wheel or the celestial bureaucracy?
The Great Wheel is a way to envision the cycle of rebirth. I believe that when something dies, it is reborn as something else, after some form of assessment, of course. The celestial bureaucracy is said to govern the heavens. Just as cities have minor officials, existence is delegated across many entities, some more grand than others. Or so some choose to believe. It is probably better explained by a philosopher. I know as much as any person that has seen their share of death.
The Emperor destroyed my people to take the Water Dragon's power?
Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
Executed? Murdered? The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
Why did Master Li do this? What's so special about me?
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
You can trust Hui, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around. I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
Zhu is an honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
Oh, were you fighting? Because I was kind of whooping ass during the whole time. I wasn't paying attention. Shouldn't we talk about the Water Dragon or rescuing Master Li? Actually, no. My character would definitely say, you presumed to teach me?
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you. I must train you in Spirit Thief. Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds. It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Ooh, that reminds me, we also haven't tried,
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can
Did you
to
want
help.
to talk? Is that what that symbol meant? I guess, we'll get some conversation with Dawnstar. How are you, Dawnstar? Is there anything bothering you?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar. Strange enemies, troubling plots. I will be glad when we can leave this place to find Master Li.
Okay, bye.
Be well, my friend.
I do think, we haven't tried Toad Demon, so we should actually give that a try at least. So let's look at the Spirit Thief. New style drains chi from enemies, does direct damage in chi strike mode. Spirit Thief's power attack inflicts damage but does not drain chi in chi strike mode. Oh, weird. Those most adept at manipulating chi find that even the spiritual energy of others is within their grasp. The strikes and forms of the Spirit Thief style enable practitioners to tap into enemies' vital energies and refill their own reserves, while the techniques of this style do no physical damage to its victims. Without being charged with the user's chi, those who face a Spirit Thief master find themselves without the resolve to put their hearts into the fight. Okay. That seems pretty good. It also doesn't seem like one that, like, these don't seem like things you'd need to really level up. Well, I don't know about the duration. I don't know, like, does it apply, like, put a drain over time on them or something? We're definitely going to try both these. We'll swap out Heavenly Wave because I never use it. Let's try that. And let's try that. We can try a little Toad Demon in. We got people around here to talk to? Oh my god. But first, lore!
This house must be popular. It seems like quite a prominent structure.
The shadow in the trees. Travelers in the Great Southern Forest often report strange sightings and bizarre phenomena. Aside from the hospitality of the Pilgrim's Rest Inn, the forest is nearly entirely wilderness, and the verdant canopy of the forest hides wonderful and fearsome creatures, unlike any seen anywhere else in the Empire. The strangest tales are those of a shadow among the trees that seems to follow visitors to the forest. Philosophers hoping to reflect in the peace of the forest often report feeling watched, and patrons of the Pilgrim's Rest Inn claim to have seen a strange silhouette darting among the trees. Despite the apparently otherworldly nature of this figure, those who witness it sense no aggression and attribute it to the mysteries of the forest. Oh my god, they're seeing the ninja lady. Oh, let's see. We gotta find a flyer. Speak with Hui. Talk to Minister Shang. Be wary of a second meeting. Some of these things, like, did they need to be quests? I guess that's their way of just keeping you up to date. It's so weird that they give you these silhouettes, and why are these three separated? What's that about? What's that about? Let's save. Alright. I believe I was not done looking around out here. Well, I guess since it automatically brought me in, I'll just keep looking in around this place first. Lady, what's up? You seem to have a quest. Oh, maybe I should come back another time.
Please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in public like this, but I just can't help it.
What is on her face? Let's see. Your sobbing is annoying me. Who are you?
Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve.
There's some weird texture issue on her face before.
I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well...
You always talk about peanut farmers. There's got to be more to this story. Well, you know what? This isn't my problem. I feel like that is what my character would say here.
No, of course not. I should never have approached you. I'm just so worried about Bay. I won't bother you again. I'll try to cry quietly so I won't bother you.
Incredible. So she's just gonna keep having it. Oh my god. She's still gonna have that over her head. Worried about Bay? Bay? Oh! Nickel to iron. Interesting. Is there crafting in this game? I don't remember that. Maybe it's request. More barrels. Wow, 4 whole money. Always gotta check the little nooks and crannies in the back. That's where all the hidden shit is. Only 32. I found more in barrels. Dude, it's Dishwasher Wong.
You really shouldn't be here. Mr. Tay does not like others to observe him working.
That's okay. Wow, there was a lot of money in that chest. I'll okay with me stealing it. I'm sure it's fine. Why would they care? It's just money. Any cool things over here? Alright, well, what are you up to?
Who let you back here? It's bad enough I must work with incompetence. I don't need you walking through my kitchen.
Sorry.
Do thugs like you think you can just walk back here for food any time? If I wanted human interaction, I'd have a kiosk in the square. Or maybe a trough.
Why a trough? Well, we don't feed the animals, Mr. Tay. That's handled by the farmers.
Step back, Mr. Wong. You just step back.
You will show me the proper respect, dog.
You see, Mr. Wong, that is how we are regarded. Dogs to be brushed aside. Talk like that will not get you a meal at the best of times.
I want to ask one about you.
Me? There's nothing to know about me. I cook for ungrateful people who do not understand what good food is.
Your palate is very sophisticated, Mr. Tay. Some say your dishes are, acquired tastes.
No, I am quite certain that the problem is with the customers. If you wish to keep your position, Mr. Wong, you will smile and nod.
What are these guys writing the Kitchen Nightmares episode here? I need information about Tien's Landing.
Then go walk around it. I do not waste my time collecting rumors. Everybody eats. That is all I need to know.
What do you know about the spirit world?
The spirit world? You are talking about stories for children. I believe what I see. If I see it, it is real. Very simple. If you want some deeper discussion than that, go to a temple. Me, I will stay here and cook for the living.
You don't believe in spirits?
I hear stories just like everyone else, but they are always told by some scared farmer who wouldn't know the wind from a howl. I believe what I see. That's enough.
That's fair.
Good. I need to concentrate on the menu. You want to eat, you'll leave me alone.
Okay. Good little bit of conversation there. Always nice to get out and, talk with everyone. Just making sure there's no other barrels or weird shit in out here, like over here, maybe. Watch out, Dr. Tar. Okay, no, this just goes over there. Alright, let's talk to these people over here. It's Gufu!
You're a stranger here, aren't you? I know everyone in Tien's Landing, and I've never seen you before. I would remember you. You should turn right around and leave this town. Trust me.
Oh, okay. You can't tell me what to do, peasant!
Forgive me, Great One. I meant no offense. I only meant that you should leave our town because it is doomed. I was only trying to warn you. Everything in Tien's Landing is falling apart. Sheng, the local minister, is helpless to deal with all our troubles. You should get out while you can.
Tell me about the troubles here.
You don't know? The Great Dam has been opened, and now the river's level has dropped. It's too low and fast to navigate. Without the river, we are nothing. The merchants can't buy goods from the Imperial City. The traders can't sell to the outside world. The men cannot fish, and our children go hungry.
Well,
And if that wasn't bad enough, we have the pirates to worry about too. They've been raiding the countryside, taking prisoners to sell into slavery.
We've already asked that same question. I want to know more about the dam.
The dam was built nearly 20 years ago, causing the river to rise. Now the dam is open, and the river has fallen so low no ships can navigate it. Tien's Landing cannot survive without the river, but nobody in the town dares to go into the ruins to close the dam. The ruins are haunted with the spirits of the dead.
Haunted ruins? Tell me more.
It's bad luck to speak of such things. Old Wei in the town might tell you more. He's too old to care about ghosts and curses, but I have enough bad luck already.
Maybe I could close the dam for you.
A generous offer, Great One, but the gate leading to the ruins is locked. If you want to close the dam, you'll have to get the key from Minister Sheng. I'm sure he'd be glad to give you a key to the gate. Nobody else will risk going into the ruins because of the ghosts.
How do I find Mr. Sheng?
There's a road off to the right just beyond this tea house. Keep following it up until you reach the town square. Minister Sheng is usually there.
I have some more questions.
Of course, Great One. I would be honored to answer whatever questions you may have.
Oh God, look at her neck there, Jesus. Do you have your coin? What? What is this question? I have questions about the town.
What is it you wish to know?
Why is this town called Tien's Landing?
I'm afraid I don't know, honored stranger. You should speak with Lishan the Talkative. If anyone would know the tale, he would. You could probably find him wandering around the town somewhere, wasting time and looking for people willing to listen to his stories.
Where can I buy and sell things?
If you go around the side of the tea house, you'll see a path leading up to the town square, the highest point in Tien's Landing. What few goods the merchants have are for sale there. They have very little, however, since the town is cut off.
I already know who's in charge here. I want to ask something else.
Of course, Great One.
I need to find a flyer or some other kind of airship.
Airship? I've only heard of such things. Graceful ships that sail through the air? I've always longed to see one, but I'm just a simple peasant. Perhaps Minister Sheng would know something of this. He once lived in the Imperial City. I have heard the skies above it are filled with airships.
Okay.
Goodbye, mighty stranger. Please forgive my earlier impertinence. It will not happen again.
Damn right. Okay. I'm kind of thinking about helping this lady and then seeing if there's maybe like an asshole way to solve it.
My poor Bay. I'm sorry if
Poor
my
Bay.
crying is bothering you, Great One. I'm trying to be as quiet as I...
Just keep it down. Alright. Because I do want to do the quests.
It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse.
I guess I'll do it this way. How much can you pay me? Despite this, I mean, yeah, I'll do it.
For the life of my fiancé?
Yeah, give me
I
money.
will give you my entire dowry. Bay is a good man who will marry me even without it, and my dowry is a small price to pay to keep him alive.
It's a deal. I'll take care of those thugs for you.
Thank you so much, kind sir. You don't know what this means to me. If our firstborn is a boy, he shall have your name. Bay is down at Beggar's Pier right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
Alrighty, now I I believe if we keep heading out that way, we are going to head towards Minister Shang. So I think we should probably just talk to Hui now. Yeah, she's over... It's up there. Okay. There's Beggar's Pier. Let's talk to Hui now.
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Whoa. Oh my god. That was great.
Legendary strike.
Alright, what if I did this though? Got poison, idiot! Oh no, my energy! Oh my god, I've drained this man's soul! Do you see how much fucking chi I'm getting from this shit? All attacks unblockable, that sounds pretty good. Get over here, get over here! Your time has come! Oh yeah, what do you think about this? Ah! It's called the iframes from the transformation. G-strike, go! Focus power, go! Easy game, dude.
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight.
Like that part where you turned into a giant frog. That was weird.
Doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again. We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade.
Are you saying Lee knew he'd be kidnapped?
The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you. Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prize pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the spirit monk temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold.
So you searched for the rest of the amulet.
I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted. It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the spirit monk amulet too.
How do they know about it?
The Emperor is privy to much. I don't know his motives, but any aid to you is likely a threat to him. You must go to the ruins and find the amulet piece meant for you.
Just bring this up again. How long have you been waiting for me?
It is coming on 15 years now. As I said, I learned the location of the amulet after the monk died in Old Tien's. It has been difficult serving and waiting in silence.
What if my flyer had functioned properly? You'd have waited for nothing.
I choose to believe that my service was valuable and vital. You would have come here eventually. The amulet would draw you at least.
I want to ask you some questions.
My assignment is to give you information to help you acquire the amulet. I will gladly answer whatever questions I can.
Can you tell me more about the amulet?
I only know that I had to find the piece I was tracking. I did so. It is in the ruins. You must find it before the Lotus Assassins do. You will need it to help your master.
How do I get to the ruins?
The gates leading to the ruins are locked, but Minister Shang can give you the key. You can find him in the town square, the highest point in Tian's Landing. I suspect the minister is eager to have someone investigate the opening of the Great Dam. You can use this as an excuse to get the key and explore the ruins.
Can you tell me anything else about the Spirit Thief style?
You are wise to ask. It is a difficult but essential skill to master.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious when you're low or need mana. Do you have a favorite tactic you could share?
If you power through an opponent's guard with its strongest attack, it can briefly immobilize an enemy. During this, you can concentrate and increase the restoration. If you use that time to attack with another style, be careful. Your opponent may not be as vulnerable as they seem, and one must never be overconfident of victory.
Alright. Go over the basics.
Spirit Thief does no damage to your opponent.
Okay. Want to ask you something else? Do you have any idea where I could find a new flyer?
Pirates have raided local villages using flyers, swooping down like locusts. Minister Shang said he would stop them, but his promises have done nothing. You can find Shang near his still smoldering office in the center of town. I'm sure he will welcome your assistance, even if your reasons are your own.
Tell me what you know about the water dragon.
It is said that the water dragon is the shepherd of the dead and a symbol of life and restoration. Beyond that is philosophy and not for a soldier to know. As you see, I know little about the celestial powers. I knew less before Sun Li asked this service of me. I thought such beings were beyond physical assault. I was mistaken. I don't know how the attack was made or what blade could cut the heart from a god, but I do know that any man who would attempt such a plan is arrogant beyond imagining.
I have questions about you.
I am unimportant, but I promised I would aid you as best I can, so ask your questions.
Tell me about you and Master Li.
There is little to tell. I served him years ago in the Imperial Army. I was a tracker and a soldier. I was not at Dirge when it fell, but I heard the tale of Sun Li's death. But I refused to believe he was dead. In time, my faith was confirmed. He sought me out and told me what really happened. I swore my loyalty to him on the spot. I revere him as a teacher, and I revere him. Even when he ordered me to distant lands, my loyalty never wavered. But I am tired. I long for an end to my service.
You sound regretful.
Sun Li is a great man, driven by greater goals and ideals. Sometimes his gaze is lifted so high that he does not see what is right in front of him. We who serve him are sometimes forgotten, left to toil in obscurity until the time to act is thrust upon us. So it was with me, waiting for you.
Why has Master Li never mentioned you?
That would be a question for him, wouldn't it? I can only say that Sun Li devoted his life to raising you, to one day right the wrongs in the Jade Empire. If he wanted to keep some small part of his own life and thoughts for himself, who are you to question that? Everyone must have their private side.
I could use another fighter. Come with me.
I cannot. I have done my part. I have given Sun Li my loyalty and devotion. Now I am empty. I have nothing left. I see an end to my long service. I welcome it. I will give you what guidance and information I can, but that is all I will do.
I have a lot ahead of me. I should go.
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before the Lotus Assassins do. You will need
Yeah,
it
I
to
got plenty
survive
of
the
time.
trials
Don't worry
that lie
about nothing.
ahead.
Wait, didn't she give me a piece of the amulet, or have I not gotten it yet? I just had a brain fart. Let's see here. It seems like we got some people in here to talk to, but first, level up. Yes. I think we gotta level up our fireball more. Okay, can't increase the damage, but we could decrease the cost. And then let's save that point for the next level up. That seems good. Is there anything new here? No, okay. Really hate how there's no music during these during these screens. It's Quan.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. I'd like you to call me that too, okay? Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
Old Lady Kwanzaa. You used to own this tea house?
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock? Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too.
Well, you know, sometimes that's just how
He
it
was
is.
nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
Did you check the writ to make sure it was real?
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong.
You didn't know he owned the land when you built the place?
No one knew. This was just an empty patch of rock for hundreds of years. Who would have thought the Empire had deeded it to anyone? But Master Dutong came along with his writ.
I'm going to speak to Dutong about this.
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an imperial writ. All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
This kind of looks like shit.
Hello, greetings, welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right at all. Idiot! I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru. I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish Old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
This guy looks just like the town guard from the beginning of the game who was like, I just picked to be a town guard so that I wouldn't have to do anything. I'd like some wine.
Slow down, my friend. I can't serve you wine yet. I'm not a real barkeep. Master Dutong just has me practicing, so I'll be ready when he turns this place from a tea house into a tavern. Master Dutong wants me to practice giving out advice for now. He wants me to stay focused until I get the hang of it. No wine, except for him, of course. You want some advice?
Fine, give me some advice.
Sure. Just remember, I'm pretty new at this. I'm still practicing. Let's try this one. Every bureaucrat knows a tree grows toward the light, but a rock grows not at all.
Okay. I want to talk about Dutong and his Imperial Writ.
That Imperial Writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house. Waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice.
Did anyone ever see this writ?
Mother Quan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
I think the writ was possibly a forgery.
What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Quan should still own the tea house. Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I could make Dutong confess.
That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Get him drunk and I'll get a confession out of him.
It won't be quite that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
Tell me about this restorative potion.
The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
I'll be back in a bit.
Good, good. Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, or if he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink. We'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Quan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna want to talk to him while he's in his friendly mood, so let's give him like 3 drinks. Make it friendly. Alright, there's Dutong. Okay, let's see who else is here. Just patron. And then we'll want to talk to him once he gets depressed. After we've talked to him, maybe?
Dutong doesn't pay me anything right now, but next week he's going to double that.
Oh. Dude's going up in the world, clearly. Sweet. Just hang around this broken table. They're having a good time. I don't want to bother them. They seem like they're doing good. What's up here? It's Rue. And Yanwan. And Sailor. Oh my god, sailors.
Look at these town folk glaring at us. It ain't our fault we're stuck here.
It ain't my fault. Okay, we got a couple people. Oh my god.
Leave Zhang alone.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see orcs.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhong.
No! Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things!
No, please don't, Zhong. I'll just go over here and leave you alone. What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhong bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
What's the matter with your ogre?
Zhong does not belong to me. He works for me of his own free will. I am Dongping, Zhong's employer. Zhong works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen, and since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands. If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
That's your problem, old man.
Yes, indeed it is.
And then, okay, yeah, okay.
Zhong won't listen to me. If I can't get him home, I'll be ruined.
Okay, so we still got a lot of people to talk to in here. We got okay, we got a lot of stuff to do in here. But honestly, I think I'm actually gonna call the stream a little early today. I just remembered I got some stuff I still need to do. Gotta update some of my dog's information. Gotta get, like rabies updates and stuff. Just, a bunch of stuff I gotta get done. So I think I'm actually gonna call the stream a little early today. And then I'm also gonna work on getting RimWorld ready for tomorrow. But that's gonna be it for today. I am having a lot of fun with this game though. This game is great. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of shit to do in this town. Probably, we might spend all next stream just in this town. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. See ya.